Hello guys, today I have first gen AirPods that have been given to me by Andrew from my school, and he needs them cleaned. Got a nice little keychain thing there. So what I'm going to be using for cleaning is isopropyl alcohol. I don't have very much left, but I got another bottle if needed. A Q-tip, a toothpick, and paper towel. So first I'm going to clean the outside. So grab a piece of paper, or piece of paper towel, fold it up, some alcohol, then just kind of wipe it down. Then to dry it off, grab another piece of paper towel, and then just wipe the extra stuff off. And isopropyl alcohol dries really fast, so it will dry fast anyway, and it's already dry anyway, so don't need that. So the case is pretty dinged up. I should probably be a little farther over here. The case is pretty dinged up, but he has a case on it, so that will have to do. I don't see much dirt in the actual charging port, but if there is, just carefully stick your toothpick in there, make sure not to break any of those pins off down there, and then just kind of clean it all out inside there, just like that. Then what you're going to want to do is set your extra stuff aside, and then take the AirPods out. We'll work on those in a little bit. Then with the Q-tip, just put a little bit of isopropyl on the Q-tip, like that, and then kind of rub it against the really dirty bits in here. And you might need a few Q-tips and kind of have to do this over a couple times. This one is very dirty, of everyday use, from the student I got this from. You're gonna have to kind of work at it a bit. As you can see, all that black magnetic dirt and stuff that gets in there. Just kind of wipe it in there. Kind of really work at getting all that metal dust out there. And if your Q-tip dries, get some more isopropyl on there. Oops, spilled a little on the table. And then just keep cleaning that. If there's any like tight corners or edges, like right here, and there's a lot of dirt in there, what you can do is just kind of scrape along that edge, just like that. But of course there's no dirt there, so yeah. And it's pretty much the same for like the pros, the second gens, all the stuff. It's just a little bit different. Cause I mean, with the pros you got the cones, and then third gens I'd assume are the same. I don't actually own third gens, but Q-tip's getting a little dirty. Take a few more down. What disconnected from my computer? And then just keep working at it. These are, if you're wondering, these are the ones that are made in China. Now, I don't know, but I've had the China AirPod Pros and the battery went out on me. I mean, I also got them fairly cheap, so that's also another reason. But I've had much more luck with the Vietnam AirPod Pros than China ones. I haven't had very many sets of these, but just if you're wondering. And the reason that magnetic things kind of appear around this area and this area and here is because there's actually magnets and like magnet sensors. So first of all, it holds it shut so that it doesn't like come out. But then when you open it, which this case is dead right now, it tells the case that to turn the lights on and like show the message on your phone and stuff. So I'm just going to continue cleaning here. Get all this metal debris, metal dust and stuff out of there. Wow, this is really on there. Some places like the hinge might be a little harder to get to. That's when you can also use your toothpick again. But yeah, this is really in the plastic. And it looks like there is so much that it actually like kind of indented in the plastic. So y'all gotta keep your AirPods clean or else you're gonna have issues like this. I don't think the camera's gonna pick that up, but if you can see, focus. This stuff here is dirt, but it's like engraved into the actual plastic. Like there's like divots and stuff right in here, which is not exactly very good, but at least I was able to get it a lot cleaner than it was. Yeah. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do much with a toothpick here, but yeah, it's pretty bad. And I mean, the clamp, like with it closed, there's a lot of clamping force going on here. So it pushes the metal dirt and dust and debris into the other case plastic because it's up, like touching the other bit. But I will continue to try to clean this off. Should try to keep doing this over here so then you can actually see what I'm doing. So just kind of rub it till you're happy with the results. And if you want, you can like kind of clean down the little holes here. Just make sure not to screw up the little pins way down there. You can see the little contacts. That's what actually touches these little metal bits to, there's my camera. These little metal bits to charge them. Get it good and clean down there, just like so. And then clean up in here. And then the actual AirPods itself we'll get to next. Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside for now. I'll probably continue back to that in a second. I'll just show how to clean these. These are actually not too bad. I mean, of course you could see a pretty, that's not gonna focus very well. That's definitely not focusing. A decent amount of stuff. So what you're gonna wanna do is just get a little bit of isopropyl alcohol in the actual like grill itself. In the actual speaker bit itself, and then just give it a good cleaning with a toothbrush or something like that. Go very lightly though. Very lightly. You don't want to break that mesh in there. That's what you don't want to do. And then do it twice or so. And I'm using isopropyl alcohol if anybody is wondering. Just kind of get in there and clean, just like that. Then around the sides, you can just use a Q-tip kind of get all the metal dust, if there is any, because there is magnets on this too, because that's what holds it in the case. So that's one AirPod done, and you can see just how much dirt I got off of that ear wax and other stuff like that. And then just let that dry for a little bit. Set that over there in the mouse pad. Wipe off all my isopropyl alcohol. One neat thing I found out about Q-tips with isopropyl alcohol, and I would definitely not recommend doing this at home. But oh wait, that doesn't have isopropyl. Whoops, that one doesn't have isopropyl alcohol on it. Need to get a wet one. We'll just put a little bit on. Yeah, little, pretty big flame. It's kind of cool. And if you blow it out soon enough, it won't burn. Of course, it burned around the edges, but yeah, just a random thing that I found out messing around. Anyway, continuing back onto the AirPods, you can see, I don't know if the camera's gonna capture this, but I'll put the two side by side, and so you can kind of see. It's, come on, focus. You can definitely see how much cleaner that is. And then what you're gonna do, don't set the AirPods on fire. That's not a good idea. Just don't do that. A little bit of isopropyl down in there. Don't drip it on your other ones. That's the one I set. That's the dirty one. Okay. And just get it good and clean. You just want to carefully, like, kind of spin and move around in there. Kind of just rubbing it good. Get it all good and clean. Yep, just like that. And wipe the rest off. I mean, these things are kind of dirty. We did a project with in art class. We did a project with charcoal, and it was like a self-portrait project. I did Elon Musk. Elon Musk, if you're watching this video, I highly doubt it is. Or I highly doubt that you're watching this, but yeah, and yeah, it kind of gets all over, especially when you're using your AirPods, because you know, usually, like, when it's in your ear, you gotta adjust it and all that kind of stuff. So that's what a lot of this black stuff is. It's still a little dirty. That one. Might do this one a little bit more. Get that, give it a good wipe. That's a lot better. There's still a good amount of earwax down in there. And I mean, if it's dirty anywhere else, just kind of give it a good wipe. I mean, you can use paper towel too. These are pretty big sheets of paper towel, but just kind of wipe the stems off a little bit. You know, a little bit like that. Not sussy at all. And then just set that down. Give it a good cleaning. And then I'll work back on the case now that I showed you that, because this is going to be a little bit more challenging, as it has not been cleaned for a very long time. So that is a problem that will happen, because, I mean, when it's, and I mean, even, and like, a lot of people, they'll fidget with it. When you do that, the dirt and stuff, it just indents very badly. So be a little cautious when you're working on that. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. I'll just continue working on getting this good and clean. So yeah, thank you, Andrew, for letting me use your AirPods to show how to clean AirPods. This is isopropyl on that. And just really work at it too. I mean, not enough to like break it, but kinda really get in there. So these little black lines will always stay there, sadly, but it is much better than before. Stuck on dirt. Soak that little bit of Q-tip. Yeah, got a little bit too much on there. And yeah, this stuff dries really easily, so just blowing on it will make it dry as well. Well, there you have it. I mean, it's not perfect because of the, like, bad bits, but I would say that's a lot better. And the earbuds are also a lot cleaner, so yeah, there you go, Andrew. Have fun with your new clean AirPods. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful in cleaning your AirPods, leave a like. If you want to see more videos like it, just make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.